Hey everyone, this is Louis7, and even though I am on a break from YouTube right now, I had the opportunity to make this short video, and I think it is an important one. So as many of you may know, there's a coupon code for the Lord of the Rings Online to unlock all the current quest packs in the game for free, which is really an insane amount of content, again, for free. So the specific code is LOTRO free quest. It's all one word and all capital, but in this video I want to give a tutorial on how to use it, and I hope making the video might be able to reach a broader audience, because I think it's important for anybody that may even consider trying the game and hasn't played yet even, to go ahead and make an account just to use the code because of how crazy it is with all the free content with it. In addition to the coupon code, the expansion quest packs, which importantly are not full expansions, just their quests and that type of content, but those are on sale for 99 LOTRO points each as well, which is crazy cheap compared to the usual price, which I believe is around 1500 LOTRO points usually. There are just 5 expansion quests included in the sale, so that would be Mines of Moria through Helm's Deep that's included in this, and then you can also buy the instance cluster separately for Rise of Isengard and Riders of Rohan for 99 points as well with this sale. So before we get into the tutorial, I actually do want to mention very importantly, the coupon code and expansion quest sale only lasts until August 31st, 2020, so I highly recommend you do utilize the code and use it on any account you may have. And on that note, I do think it is worth putting in even if you are VIP, because if your subscription lapses or something, you still at least always have the content. There's really no reason to not put it in, even again if you are VIP, or if you even have a lot of those quest packs, it's still like a free thing and doesn't really take much effort at all to put in. So I just want to stress that, but we can go ahead and move on. We're going to go ahead and actually get into how you use the code in game. So moving in game on this character I temporarily made just to use this for the video, you first want to open the LOTRO store, and as you can see I haven't set up anything on this character, but the default key to open the LOTRO store is Control S, which opens it up here as you can see, or you can click the little button down here at the bottom right that will just open the LOTRO store as well. And the first thing you do in the LOTRO store is you see the redeem code section here. We'll go ahead and click that, and then you just enter the coupon code in this area, and it's all LOTRO free quests, all in capital, again, one word, just like that. So we'll go ahead and click apply, and then it's successfully redeemed. So that's super short, but if we look at the chat, we can see what we actually got, and we can also see in the LOTRO store, if you scroll down, it says all the details of what's included with the quest pack. So we got a lot of stuff. There's actually 23 quest packs that you get from this code, which is kind of why it's crazy that you get all that free when LOTRO, all that's just traditionally more expensive in LOTRO. So with this, you get content that ranges from level 20 all the way to 130 with the latest update. So I want to give a little bit more detail on exactly what you get and some of the context of what you get level-wise. So I want to take a look at the map and break it down a little bit like by level for y'all, just to give you all more information on what exactly you get out of this. So we'll go ahead and go to Area Door, because this is the level zones. And what you get with the base game is Era of the Wind, the Shire, Breeland, and Lonelands. So the questing packs that you would get here would include Evendon, which is level 30 to 40 about, Forestill, which is low 40s up to around 50, you get North Downs, which is 20 to low 30s. Lonelands is again one of the ones you get free, but that one will go to 20 to low 30s, and after that you have Trollshaws over here on the right, which is about 35 to 40, low 40s-ish around there. And north of that is Etamor's. That is actually a PvMP zone, so it doesn't really come into play with this. And up in the far north is Angmar, which is level 40 to 50, and above about level 45 you'll start running into a lot of group content there actually. And Misty Mountains is 40 to 45 as far as the quests go. There is a raid in there, Hellegrod, which is actually level 50. And then down in the south, just west of Moria, there's a Region. If we actually go here, you can see to Moria on the right, and it's upper 40s to around level 50. You can usually get around 51 or so there questing. And this is kind of important because now is when we run into the expansions and not the regular quest packs. So LOTRO can be quite confusing with what's an expansion, what's expansion quests, what are regular quest packs and all that. But Moria is going to be expansion content for level 50 to 60. And then if we go to the Dimrail Dale here on the map, that takes us to Lothlorien, which is going to be included in your regular quest pack code. That'll be upper 50s to around 60. So there is a gap there with the Moria expansion, and it's going to be the same thing with Mirkwood. The Mirkwood expansion covers level 60 to 65, but if we move back to Eriador, you also get Innidoith with the free quest pack code, which will be 60 to 65, so it covers the same levels anyway. So you're set there. But after 65, you run into the Rise of Isengard expansion, which includes Dunland, and that's a level 65 to 75 zone, which you do not get with the free quest pack code. But if we move back to Rovanian over here, we're going to be bouncing around a lot for a while. But you have Parth Celebrant right here, which is included with your free quest pack code, and that's level 70 to 75, so there's a little bit of gap and filling you would need to do overall to cover these if you don't want to buy any of the expansion or take advantage of the expansion quest sale. And after that, it does get a little bit more iffy with what exactly is included as far as like being able to go through the levels and go through all the quests. But East Rohan is level 75 to 85. I don't remember what we're at. Now, Wildermore is going to be included in your free quest pack code. That's in East Rohan and it's level 85. You could do some low 80 to mid 80 questing there though. And then West Rohan is part of the Helm's Deep expansion and won't be included. But finally after that, if we zoom out more and we go to Gondor, this entire area will be included with the free quest pack code. Because all these were released at a time where LOTRO was taking a break from the traditional expansion content we saw from Moria to Helm's Deep, and transition to just major non-expansion updates, and this will cover level 95 to 105 and take you right up to Mordor, which will be the next expansion and is not included with the quest pack code. But just to cover what is in this area, we have Western Gondor, Central Gondor, Eastern Gondor, and that will include South Ithilien and Osgiliath. Moving northward, we have Old Anorion, which includes Minas Tirith and Far Anorion. And then going towards the east, towards Mordor, we have North Ithilien and the Waste. The Waste is the final zone that will be before Mordor. And it's set at level 105, and again, Mordor is 105 to 115, which won't be included. And the next free thing you get with this is going to be in Rovanian, all the way at Northern Mirkwood, bouncing around a lot again. And this zone area is set at level 115, so the end of the Mordor expansion. Now after this, if we zoom back out again, you see Iron Hills here and Arid Mithrin, the Grey Mountains. Those are going to be level 115 to 120, and they are included with this, and it includes quite a bit of content with those actually. And after that, you will have another level 120 zone in Bales of Anduin, and that'll take you up to right before the Minas Morgul expansion, which is, if we zoom back out, we have to go to Mordor, and we have Minas Morgul here, which is 120 to 130. Again, with this one, there isn't going to be an alternative that you get free with this coupon code for level 120 to 130, but there is another level 130 zone that was recently added that is included with this. It is the Wilderlands. I had to remember the name of the name of the update is the Wilderlands, but it looks like the name of the zone as well as the Langflood. But yeah, that is the final one. The Wilderlands is the final one you get at level 130. So I hope that map breakdown helped a little bit, because it was honestly really confusing to me while I was talking about all that. Getting back on track, I just want to say that I highly encourage you take full advantage of this coupon code while it lasts. Like I mentioned earlier, it only lasts till August 31st, 2020. But I do want to show you a little bit on the expansion quest sale, just how to get to that, because it is very quick. So moving in-game here, I open the LOTRO store and I just go to account, content, and then there's expansions on the left. And if I make this window bigger, you can see all the expansion quests on sale. And this is a brand new account, so I haven't bought any of these expansions obviously. But if you do have, like, for example, if you own the Mines of Moria expansion, you do not want to buy the expansion quest Moria, because it's kind of pointless at that point. But again, here's the list. You have, in the order of actually what they are, it's Moria, then Mirkwood, then Isengard, then Rohan, then Helm's Deep for the order of the expansions. But we can go ahead and move on and wrap with this video up. For the final time, I will stress taking advantage of the coupon code and sale. If you are interested in the expansions content again, the expansion quests are really cheap compared to usual, and this is the best deal we've seen in the entirety of LOTRO, so that's pretty good. Alright, so that will be it for this information and kind of guide video. Just to note, I am not fully back from YouTube, even though I just made my return announcement video a couple days ago. I still don't expect to actually return until August, so this is kind of weird. But for this one, I hope you all did enjoy this video and enjoy your time with all this free content in LOTRO. It really is a wonderful thing Standing Stone Games is doing for LOTRO. But if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing for more, or at least soon I'll have more. But thanks for watching, everyone.